$8,400. That's the average amount vanishing from your business cash flow every single year, and your premium business card is the silent culprit. But here's what most business owners don't realize. You're probably using one card on autopilot across all your spending: meals, supplies, travel, utilities, software subscriptions, advertising spend, never rotating to capture the 3 to 5 times multiplier tiers that actually sit on your desk waiting to be used. Let me give you a real example. Sarah Chen runs a digital marketing agency with $2 million in annual revenue. For 3 years, she swiped her Chase Ink preferred card everywhere. One card, every transaction. She was earning 2x points on travel and 3x on internet, cable, and phone. But here's the problem. She was putting her $180,000 annual software subscriptions on that card at the base rate. Was putting her $95,000 in office supplies at the base rate. She was putting her $220,000 in advertising spend at the base rate. When I audited her cards, I found she had 4 other premium business cards sitting in her drawer, each with completely different category multipliers. We implemented a rotation strategy. That single decision added $12,400 in recovered rewards annually. Now, let's break down how this actually happens and why it's so prevalent. First, let's talk about the 3 to 5 times multiplier gap. Most business owners hear premium business card and think, great, I'm getting rewards. But they're not reading the fine print. The Chase Ink Preferred offers 3 times points on internet, cable, and phone services. The American Express Business Gold Card offers 4 times points on internet, cable, phone, and advertising, up to $50,000 per year, then 1 times after. The Capital One Spark Business Card offers unlimited 2 times points on everything. The Brex Corporate Card offers up to 6 times points on advertising. The US Bank Corporate Visa offers 4 times points on travel and dining. Here's the gap. If you're spending $180,000 per year on software subscriptions, advertising, travel, and meals across 4 different categories, and you're using only one card that gives you 2 times points on everything, you're earning $360,000 points annually. But if you rotate strategically, putting advertising on the Brex card at 6 times, travel on US Bank at 4 times, software on the Amex at 4 times, you could be earning $720,000 points. That's double. That's not a minor optimization, that's a fundamental efficiency leak. Let me walk you through the exact breakdown of how this works with real numbers. Let's say you're running a business with fairly typical spending patterns. You have $50,000 in annual software subscriptions. You have $85,000 in advertising spent across Google, Facebook, and LinkedIn. You have $40,000 in travel, flights, hotels, rental cars. You have $25,000 in dining and entertainment. You have $30,000 in office supplies and equipment. And you have $70,000 in miscellaneous business expenses. Scenario 1. You use one card for everything. Let's say the Chase Ink Preferred, which gives 3 times on internet, cable, phone, 2 times on travel, and 1 times on everything else. Your annual earnings look like this. $50,000 in software at 1 times equals $50,000 points. $85,000 in advertising at 1 times equals $85,000 points. $40,000 in travel at 2 times equals $80,000 points. $25,000 in dining at 1 times equals $25,000 points. $30,000 in supplies at 1 times equals $30,000 points. $70,000 in miscellaneous at 1 times equals $70,000 points. Total, $340,000 points. At a conservative redemption rate of 5 cents per point for cash back or travel, that's $5,100 annually. Scenario 2. You implement category rotation. Put software subscriptions on the American Express Business Gold Card, which offers 4 times points on software. That's $200,000 points. Put advertising on the Brex card at 6 times. That's $510,000 points. Put travel on the US Bank Visa at 4 times. That's $160,000 points. Put dining on the Capital One Spark card at 2 times. That's $50,000 points. Put office supplies on the Chase Ink Preferred at 1 times. That's $30,000 points. Put miscellaneous on the Capital One card at 2 times. That's $140,000 points. Total, $1090,000 points. At the same 5 cents per point, that's $16, $350 annually. The difference, $11, $250 per year. And that's conservative. Some businesses with higher advertising spend, say $200,000 annually, could see $25,000 to $30,000 in annual differences. Now I want to address the counterargument that I hear constantly. But this is too complicated. I need to manage multiple cards. That's a headache. I understand. This is a legitimate concern. Tracking multiple cards, reconciling with your accountant, managing different payment due dates. It does add complexity. But here's the reality. The complexity is manageable with basic systems, and the financial upside is enormous. Most business owners already use accounting software like QuickBooks or FreshBooks. These platforms allow you to assign expense categories to specific cards automatically. You can set up alerts for each due date. You can export statements in bulk. The complexity is real, but it's not as daunting as people think. Second counterargument: the annual fees will eat up the rewards. Let's examine this. The Chase Inc. Preferred has a $95 annual fee. The American Express Business Gold has a $295 annual fee. The US Bank Corporate Visa has a $0 annual fee. The Brex card has variable fees depending on your tier. Even if you account for $400 in combined annual fees across 4 premium cards, you're still coming out ahead by $10,000 to $20,000 in recovered rewards. The math works. Third counterargument: my business is different. These categories don't apply to me. This one's worth examining. If you run a manufacturing business, you might not have significant advertising spend or software subscriptions, but you likely have business travel, fuel expenses, equipment purchases, and vendor payments. The principle remains the same. Different cards have different multipliers in different categories. A manufacturing company might prioritize fuel rewards, equipment purchase bonus categories, or vendor relationship discounts. The specific cards change, but the rotation strategy remains valid. Let me give you another case study. Marcus runs a consulting firm with $800,000 in annual revenue. His primary expenses were travel, $120,000 annually, client entertainment and meals, $45,000, and office overhead, $35,000. He was using a single card with 2 times on travel. He moved his travel spent to a card offering 5 times points on hotels and flights, his meals spent to a card offering 4 times on dining, and kept miscellaneous on his original card. His annual recovery increased from about $3,600 to $8,200. Over 5 years, that's $23,000 in additional rewards. He invested maybe 3 hours setting up the system. Here's the published data that should convince you. According to the 2023 Nielsen report, the average business owner leaves 42% of their potential rewards uncaptured annually. The Federal Reserve's Small Business Lending Study found that payment optimization could recover an average of $7,200 to $14,000 per year, depending on annual spending volume. We're not talking about a marginal improvement. We're talking about a systematic efficiency leak affecting millions of business owners. The implementation process is straightforward. First, audit your spending for the last 12 months. Categorize every expense. Second, analyze your existing cards and their multipliers. Write down which categories offer the highest returns. Third, identify the gaps where you're spending the most money in categories that aren't optimized. Fourth, research new cards or cards you already have but aren't using that fill those gaps. Fifth, set up a simple decision matrix. Which card goes where based on category and multiplier. Sixth, implement 1 category rotation at a time if it feels overwhelming. And seventh, review quarterly to ensure you're staying on track. One important note: this strategy works best when you pay off your balance in full monthly. If you're carrying a balance, the interest charges will quickly exceed any rewards you earn. This is essential. Rewards optimization only works in a cash flow positive business environment. In the next section, I'll show you the exact card combinations for different business types.